Tuesday, November 14th, 2023, Licking County, Ohio. Police were responding to a crash at mile marker 117.2 on Interstate 70 when they got an emergency call about a second accident a mile down the road at marker 118.7. The collision was violent, and within seconds, smoke started to fill the air. Police units along with fire and EMS teams rushed to the scene, but they had no idea what kind of nightmare they were about to find. I'm Tyler, and this is your daily dose of crime.
Coming up the interstate here, and I looked up, and he locked up his brakes, and I locked mine up, and
I was sitting still, and he got hit into me. Okay, he was sitting still.
Yep, I was slamming on my brakes.
I had my foot on the brakes.
Okay, so you hit the CRV, and then the CRV hit who?
Me.
You, and then he hit you. So you're already in the front.
Yeah.
All right, I need license, registration, proof of insurance for everybody. Gather all that up together and then bring it to me. Who needs towed? Anybody? You're going to need towed? Okay. Oh, yeah, I can see your front now. All right, I got a car fire back there.
Yeah, have a good one.
Yep.
1791, 298 counties.
Lancaster, this is going to be a charter bus.
Come on, let's get out. Get out. Come on. Move. Move. Come on. Have you had communication? Anyone here? Anyone? I don't see anyone. Somebody get a count on the kid. Count them up. Get an itinerary. Count them up. Anyone need EMS?
What's that?
Anyone need EMS?
A bunch of small animals.
They're conscious though.
Yeah.
Damn, what the hell?
A chain reaction crash had taken place. A Freightliner Cascadia tractor trailer had slammed into the back of a Nissan Murano, which then hit the rear of a Van Hool bus. The bus then crashed into a Toyota Highlander, which spun out of control and struck the left side of a Volvo rig. After the initial crash, a fire broke out that completely consumed the tractor trailer, the Nissan, and the back of the bus. How did this happen when traffic was barely moving at 30 miles per hour?
I do have a witness. And this was in the semi.
Hey, so the dude in that got out?
Yeah, he's right there. There's one of them.
In the semi?
We pulled in the red car.
What about the semi?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
He's in there.
No, I never
Behind
had
the semi?
The guy in the semi's alive?
Yeah, he's right there.
Were you the only one in the SUV? What happened?
Truck stopped. I stopped behind him. The bus hit me.
Where were you at, sir? Can't hear you.
I don't know.
You're in the what?
I was in the semi.
You're in the semi? What happened?
I don't know. Really don't know. They ain't good.
You have any identification on you? Is there anyone else in the truck with you? And you said, I already asked you this, you didn't have anyone else with you? I got your license. Just hold on to that, okay? You said you were hit by the bus? Did you hit anyone in front of you? What's that, sir?
One of the officers spoke with two drivers who were injured on the side of the highway. One of them was the semi-truck driver, and when asked about what had happened, the driver, still in shock, said that he wasn't sure what went wrong, but believed his truck's brakes didn't work properly. The situation was getting worse, and it was still unclear how many people were involved. Officers and firefighters were doing everything they could to put out the fire, but a much worse reality was waiting once they were able to properly assess the scene.
I'm not going to bother taking a picture. I just need you to make sure you load them up today. No bodies on them?
Sheets.
Sheets, okay.
Did we get a plate on this? Did you find anything? I don't know.
They found another, they think.
They found another?
In the semi.
In the semi?
Like passenger. Okay. They said there's bone fragments in the semi.
Okay, the other thing that we've got to make sure is if that semi driver walked away, somebody needs to be getting a hold of him, doing statements, all that stuff. So, LT,
what?
Go have a
Wait a minute. Wait, so he knew somebody was in there? And said, no, he was the only one in there. No way.
If there's another person in that?
They're saying that they see bone fragment, but it's like over on the right-hand side, so that's gotta be.
That's where the fire was still. They just had to re-extinguish.
Yeah. I mean, I saw it. It looked like bone, but.
No way.
Disconnected.
Somebody up there.
It's a previous crash, if that's confusing anybody.
So this was a secondary?
Correct. There was another crash up the road a little bit, and then they had said traffic was backed up, and then this happened in the slowdown to the traffic.
That's relevant.
Not like, not directly involved, but involved because of the traffic. They said, I heard the chaperone say that she said that they were slowing down, and they were behind that semi. She said that they were slowing down, they felt a big hit, and then the front windshield shattered, and that's pretty much all she said.
Their camera.
I didn't talk to the driver. I've been in there. I didn't see.
Did this driver get transported?
Yeah. Okay. There's two back there. They think they might have found somebody else in the semi.
The officers had just found the first fatality, what appeared to be remains of a passenger from a semi-truck. The scene was horrific, and as the smoke and ash began to clear, more bodies were discovered.
No, what's the count on the kids? How many was on the bus?
There were 52 kids, and there were 3 adults. So there was 55 total.
55 total, okay.
Yeah,
with the driver.
Total. 56 with the driver.
Okay, 56 with the driver.
56 with the driver. We had 1 empty seat.
Where's the driver of the bus?
He has a broken foot, and I think he's laying down there.
Okay, all right. So I know.
He's the one with the broken foot.
All right. So where were you sitting at?
I was in the very front, next to the driver to give him directions.
Okay.
My assistant was in the back, but I know that there's 2 kids that didn't make it.
In the back.
Yeah.
That's the count.
The kids don't know yet.
Do you know what happened?
All I know is that we were talking, and then all of a sudden we just got slammed.
Okay.
And I asked my assistant what happened. He goes, that semi-truck just rammed the back of us. We were coming in the traffic, and so our coach started to slow down, and he just rammed us right in the back.
Did you get forced into the vehicle in front of you, if you recall?
The guy was able to turn it so that we didn't. I don't think we hit the person in the front, but I don't know what happened with the front end. It was just such an impact from the back that the front of the bus, I don't know if he hit, I actually don't know if he hit somebody, but the front of the bus, I just saw it and then the glass shattered, and we were trying to get,
and the glass shattered in the front after you got hit in the rear?
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
And then I looked back and it was smoking, and they're going, we're on fire. So I was getting the kids out, like, get out, hurry up. And so and then I came off with the majority of the kids, and then my assistant was trying to get the kids off the back, because I know he was more toward the back, because it was like really inflamed.
Okay, where you guys come? What school is this high school?
We're Tusky Valley High School. It's actually Tuscarawas, TUSCARAWAS, and then Valley High School.
Okay.
And we're from, it's Zorville, ZORVILLE.
I'm sorry, G.
Zor, ZORVILLE, Ohio, 44656. 656.
Okay.
And we were on our way to the convention center because we were supposed to perform for the Ohio School Board Association.
What are you performing?
We were performing for, yeah.
Okay, band.
Yeah, we're the bands, yeah.
Okay. Do we have a list of the kids that were actually on the car?
Yeah.
I'm going to need that.
Here, it's on 2 papers, sir, because this is our bus number 1.
I assume you need this too, don't you?
Yeah.
On the bus were 55 passengers from Tuscarora West Valley High School, 52 children and 3 adults. The woman described what she remembered from the accident. The bus driver had slowed down because of traffic, and then just moments later they were rear-ended, setting off a chain reaction crash. Officers were trying to get a list of the children who were on the bus, hoping that everyone was okay. But things didn't seem to be getting any better as time passed.
What did you? I didn't talk to you. So what did you see? What did you observe? What happened?
I was in front of the semi that the bus ran into after it got hit.
Okay.
When I heard, I knew something was going to happen because I drive this route every day and traffic was to a stop. It usually happens closer to Reynoldsburg. But
yeah, I was handling a crash up there.
Yeah.
I was already handling one up there.
Every day. It's every day. I own a business in Whitehall. So I make this trip every day, hour and a half. But I saw it on my GPS, so I had been watching in the left behind the semi, literally just stuff going everywhere.
Okay.
I mean, cars, fire, everything.
Okay.
I was compelled to pull over. I pulled way up here so that I was safe. I got out, and I realized the kids were running out of the bus.
Okay.
So I ran down to help. Everybody kept yelling that all the kids are off the bus, but it kept exploding and there were still kids on the bus.
Okay, were you okay there?
I helped pull some kids out. I talked to a couple parents whose kids use my cell phone. I put my hand on the one boy's head while they gave him CPR and prayed for it.
So what I'm gonna have you do is all that stuff, as far as helping and stuff, we'll get later. So what I need on here is that you were westbound on 70 and the crash itself. You don't have to go into details with the boy and all that stuff, okay? We have investigators that are here now and they're at the hospital. They might follow up with you in a couple of days or something if we need more.
The only thing I saw was just after it happened and it exploding multiple times after that.
So just put your westbound on Interstate 70. Traffic had come to a stop. Heard this, saw this, fire, that type of stuff. Okay. I'm gonna trade you.
We all have our pets, right?
Well, that one's silver. I'll come up missing.
It's not purple, so I wouldn't take it.
Yeah.
One of the people who witnessed the crash told officers that she had helped get the kids off the bus. Her distress and sadness as she spoke about the incident showed just how terrifying it was for everyone involved and how the adults on scene did everything they could to save the kids, even though the outcome ended up being tragic. She, along with other witnesses, would be essential to the investigation.
I sent him in there to get him. He didn't want to run.
1547, you want to come on now? Well, you know, the crash you were involved in back in November, well, we're here to arrest you for that, okay? They put a warrant out for your arrest. So we got to take you in today, okay?
Okay.
Wednesday, July the 18th of 2024. 8 months after the crash, Jacob McDonald, the driver of the semi, was found responsible for the wreck after a thorough investigation. Based on security camera footage, witness statements, and a detailed analysis of the impact, it was clear that McDonald had never slowed down, and there was no sign he'd even touched the brakes before the crash. So then, what did it all mean?
So why don't you go ahead and come on over here for me and turn around. Keep your hands out of your pockets for me, okay? We'll get this going so we can get him.
Love you too. Yeah, love y'all.
Just appreciate you being, you know, cooperative and everything. It's not what we want to do
Yeah,
here.
it's nothing I wanted to hide.
Right. No, we know you do. We know you do. We're going to read you your rights here in a minute and everything. Why don't you sit down? We're just going to get you in the car, okay? Have a seat. We have him. We're en route to the jail now.
Jacob was taken into custody and cooperated fully with the authorities. He showed no aggression, anger, or denial towards the officers and followed all procedures, helping to make things easier on the officials, and left some wondering whether he was truly to blame for the tragedy.
You read Mr. McDonald his rights while we're driving there. And hold on, get this punched in and we'll go.
Sir, gotta tell you your rights. You got the right to remain silent. Anything you say can always be against you in court. If you don't know what it is out without a time.
So we can fill you on what's going on. They've charged you with 5 counts of aggravated vehicular homicide. And you've been charged with, I believe 21 counts of aggravated vehicular assault. Okay.
Ain't no getting out of this.
I don't believe there's a bond, so you'll probably have to spend the night, and then
it ain't gonna
hopefully
be no bond.
they'll get you arraigned in the AM.
There ain't gonna be no bond for that. It's over with.
Jacob McDonald, age 60, remains in custody after being charged for his role in the crash on November 14th of 2023, which led to the deaths of Dave Kennett, Christy Gaynor, Shannon Wigfield, John W. Mosley, Jeffrey D. Worrell, and Caitlin N. Owens. McDonald faces 26 charges, including aggravated vehicular homicide. He's being held on a $1 million bond and scheduled to appear before a judge.
Crazy they even got a bond, dog. That's crazy. And you done killed 5 people, dog. How the fuck you get a bond? You done killed 5 people, dog. It is clear that you ain't slow down. How you even get a bond at all? Nah. Yeah, I don't fuck with that. I don't fuck with that, bro. That's crazy. Nah, I don't fuck with that. I don't fuck with that, dog. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to them, man. Yeah, this has been one crazy ass scream right here, bro. This has definitely been one crazy ass stream, man. But I appreciate y'all, man, for dropping in here on me. Y'all be good, man. I'm gonna catch up with y'all later on, man. We're gonna go back at it again in a couple more hours. So I'm gonna see y'all later on, man. I hope y'all drop back in. Y'all be good. Y'all out at work or something, out chilling, wherever y'all at, watching this, whatever. Whoop, whoop. I appreciate it, man. I love y'all. I'm gone.